All right. Good morning, traders. We are live from Black Cat Comics in Salt Lake. Wanted to show you guys this. If you're in the Salt Lake City area, this is a comic book store that Greg bought out. Like a literal comic book store full of long boxes and short boxes, like tons and tons of great stuff. So if you're in the Salt Lake area, pop on down. He's going to start filtering this into his regular stock. So yeah, plenty to shop from. And are you doing a sell on the 11th?
No.
Okay.
It'll be busy enough.
So he is doing his anniversary thing on the 11th. There's going to be a lot of artists here doing some signings. I'm going to be here. Like, we're just going to have a great time. So if you're in the Salt Lake area, pop in. Hopefully we'll have some of that collection that we can dig through at that time. I've looked in a couple of those boxes and there is some great stuff there. So, if you're in the Salt Lake area, pop in. All right. So we're going to run down the wall, show you all the books that came out this week. We're going to start with Action Comics number 1043.
Oh, just a quick note on things, Eric.
A quick note on things.
Some of the DC stuff is going to be books that came out a couple weeks ago, but
right.
we barely got them in. So that's why it looks like I'm just putting late stuff up, and I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is, except Wednesday. That's it.
So new to you. Some great new to you books.
There you go.
All right. Morning, Tommy. How you doing today? I got a few more of your books in. I don't know if you saw the email, and I don't know what it is, but this gentleman, he lives overseas and he has his book sent to me for a hold service.
Yeah.
Like, everything that's come in has just been so poorly packed. Like, it's amazing it gets to me in good condition. But everything looks good in this last batch. So, all right. So we saw Action Comics 1043, all new Firefly. Firefly's really good. They've been doing a really good job with that property over at Boom. I've really enjoyed that. This week's Spawn is Gunslinger. Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 8. Got a couple different covers there, and there is your blank black sketch variant. Yeah, I sent the email to you. You can take a look at the email. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message on Facebook or something. We can discuss individuals. From Valiant, Harbinger, issue number 8. I have not started reading this yet, run. I used to love Harbinger back in the day, and I really should be on it. Maybe I'll buy some back issues and get to reading. Moonstress, issue number 40, single cover there from Image Comics. Saga is at issue 59. Oh yeah, Saga, one cover, $2.99. Like Spawn, no reason not to be reading Saga. It's a great story, low price point, so should grab those. Savage Spider-Man's at issue number 3. And we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ongoing series, issue number 129. Oh, what are we sneaking in? Oh, okay. Teen Titans Academy, issue 15. We're finishing up that run. That one's been, I think I'm at issue 8 or 9 on that. It's been pretty good. I kind of dig what they've done there. Moon Knight is at issue number 11. Couple covers on that one. Then we got Murder Hobo, which is at issue number 4, single cover. Harley Quinn 15, really like that one. That's a cool cover on that one. Let's see. And there's your A cover as well. DC Vampires Hunters, that's on the hot list for that B cover. That one right there. Very cool. Damian Wayne Vampire Hunter. Deathstroke Incorporated, issue number 9. There's your A cover on that one. Another one from the hot list. And The Amazing Spider-Man hits issue number 2. There is that probably doesn't belong there. There is a store variant that is one of those webhead variants of the Hobgoblin. Very cool. We've got Aquaman issue number 4. A couple different covers for you there. Here's your A cover. And Aerosmith issue number 5, Behind Enemy Lines. Department of Truth is at issue number 18. There's your A cover. Keep your eyes out. There is a 1 in 100 Todd McFarlane copy for Department of Truth this week. And we are seeing high sales as high as $499 for a 1 in 100 just because it's Todd McFarlane. So that one's going to be pretty hot. Hellcop, really cool run. Really enjoying what's going on in that book. There's a nice Lilith cover for you. If you're not reading Hellcop, give it a shot. It's super cool. Super cool. There we go. Hellboy and the BPRD, Night of the Cyclops. One shot. We've got Naomi, issue number 3 in that 6-issue run. Are we down to a single cover on those? It looks like it. Naughty List, issue number 2. Number 1 was a riot. This one seems to be pretty cool as well. We're going to give that a read. We've got Shadow Truth, issue number 12. And Transformers Beast Wars, issue number 16. Couple covers for you on that one. See if there's an RI. There's your RI. That would be a 1 in 10. Very cool cover on that one. 25th anniversary of Beast Wars. Transformers Wars End is at issue number 4. That's got some good stuff going on there. That is your RI. That's a 1 in 10. From Dynamite, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Beautiful covers on those. That one's really nice. Black and white sketch. I believe that is a 1 in 15, if I'm not mistaken. And your cosplay cover. New Burn is at issue number 7. We're down to single covers on those. And Hulk, Banner War, Part 2, issue number 7. Oh, Part 3 of the Banner War. Okay. We've got Devil's Reign Omega. Dueling Daredevils there. Detective Comics 1060. Love these B covers for Detective. Joker the Cabbie. Or not Joker, Riddler. The Avengers, issue number 56, Legacy 756. Very cool She-Hulk scroll variant. Batgirl is at issue number 6. Couple covers on that one. Very cool, 1 in 25 variant. Batman Fortress is number 1. Then we've got Disturbed, Dark Messiah from Opus Comics. Nightmare Country, issue number 2. There's your 1 in 25. That is just such a wicked cover. Really cool stuff there. Give me nightmares. And Nightmare Man. This is a one-shot from Source Point. Single cover on that one. Something's Killing the Children. We're at issue number 23 on this run. There's another hot cover for this one. The 1 in 25. It is this die-cut cover with kind of the blood splashed version of it. And that one is on the hot list. Pretty popular. We're seeing sales about 50 to 60 bucks on that, if you can track that down. Unnatural Blue Blood from Image. That one looked pretty interesting. I remember that from the solicitation, so we might give that a run. Triskel, issue number 1. There's your 1 in 10. Oh, that's super cool. Kind of a fantasy adventure. Looks pretty good. Ultramax, Book 1 from Source Point Press. Spectro, one shot from Aftershock Comics. All right. Some kind of an incentive there. That looks pretty cool. Know nothing about it. Might have to look into that one. We've got Nightwing issue 92. Of course, that's your Pride Month variant. Your B cover. Ice Cream Man hits issue number 30. Nice milestone for Ice Cream Man. Some good stuff there. Kind of super creepy, weirded out stuff. Duo issue number 1. This is a spectacular book. I really see this going someplace. Another Earth M book from Milestone. I Am Batman number 9. This has been a really cool run. I'm a couple issues behind on it, but I really enjoy that character. It's been a great run. Batman the Knight, issue number 1. Single cover there. Batman the Knight, 5 of 10. Halfway through the run on that one. World's Finest is at issue number 3. And we got Earth Prime, the Stargirl. Couple different covers for you. John Carter of Mars. Oh, yay, John Carter. Yay. We got one cover to show you. By John Carter. All right. North Bend, season 2. Spider-Man Exodus 2099. This is the Fortnite variant. I really like these, kind of a throwback to the original Spider-Man 2099 number 1. They're doing that with the different gold and red borders. And this is the issue that has Winter Soldier 2099. Buffy Vampire Slayer, issue number 2. Or just the Vampire Slayer. And Jurassic League number 1. That's one, of course, came out a couple weeks ago. And finally got them all on the shelves. I did get the super cool ratio on that one. The Bat Dinosaur versus Joker Raptor. Super cool stuff. Yes, it is a listener cover. And I'm sure somewhere he's got all the rest of those. I might actually just pick one of those up. I know I just because it's John Carter. Elvira and Horrorland, number 1. There are several covers for that one as well. Batman Urban Legends, issue number 15. Couple great covers for that. And Batman Beyond the White Knight, another book on the hot list. Wow, super cool. 1 in 25 variant there. Book 3. Some great stuff. There's another new Robin in that, I believe. We've got Fables 151. Of course, picking up from Fables 150 from a couple years ago. Justice League versus Legions of Superheroes, issue number 3 in a 6-issue run. And we've got Pearl from Dark Horse Comics. Some cool stuff there. And we'll pop over to here to Blood Syndicate, season number 1. Of course, from Earth M in the Milestone universe. I used to love Blood Syndicate back in the day. Killer Affairs of the State, issue number 4. And 1 in 20 or 1 in 15 variant there. Philadelphia is at issue number 22. Down here from Boom, we got Power Rangers Universe, issue number 6. And we'll scoot over to Psychodrama Illustrated, issue number 5. And Punisher, which is at issue number 3. Another book popping up on the hot list. Lady Death from Coffin Comics. This is issue number 1. There's only going to be 2 in this little short run. And then Fat Flash is at 782. Bloodstained Teeth, issue number 2. I'm hearing a lot of great things about that book. I haven't picked it up yet. British Paranormal Society, of course, from the universe of Hellboy. That's pretty cool. Future State Gotham is at issue 13. I do have all the Marvel John Carters of Mars, and who else did it? Valiant, either Valiant or Dark Horse did it at one point, and I grabbed all those too. I even have other Dynamite series that were really good, but this particular one, the interior art and story is really weak. We've got Land of the Living Gods from Aftershock Comics. See if the RI is in there. It doesn't look like it. Issue number 4. And last book you'll ever read, number 8. They told me on the last one, but now I'm reading another one. So I don't know what's going on with that title.
Seems like a threat.
Yeah, it's a little aggressive. Radiant Red. Radiant Red at issue number 3 in a 5-issue run. Single cover on that one.
There would be a double cover if Diamond didn't bend it in half.
Wonder Woman 787. See if we can find the B cover. B cover is very cool on that one. Not sure if that one had the Pride Month this time or next time. Wonder Woman Evolution, issue number 7 of 8. That's a beautiful cover there. I really dig that one. Suicide Squad, Get the Joker. Book 3, Black Label. And then Legion of X, issue number 1. A couple different covers for that one. From Ahoy Comics, we've got issue number 2 of Guilt. Single cover on that one. And Captain Carter is at issue number 3. Captain Carter been extremely popular. Red Sonja from Dynamite, issue number 9. It's cosplay cover. 1 in 15. Several covers, of course, on these Dynamite books. Good stuff there. And we got the Recount preamble. It's a prequel to the Recount series. Recount, very popular. That was a really cool run. I'm looking forward to that book. Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 11. Couple books there, and your Pride Month variant for it as well. Heavy Metal presents Swamp God and Swamp Thing, issue number 13. That one's super cool. That's the Pride Month variant there. B cover. We've got Magic, the Hidden Planeswalkers, issue number 2. World of Magic the Gathering. All those planeswalkers there. Good Boy, volume 2, issue number 1. That ratio is not here. Somebody else grabbed it. But they got a really cool ratio featuring this character. Yeah. Your main character, Good Boy, deciding that he's going to retire. That doesn't happen. All right. Godzilla versus Monty Moore from Power Rangers, issue number 3. Look at that. Very cool stuff. Yeah, I love that. Archie's Punisher crossover. That's hilarious. Catwoman, issue 43. That is from a couple weeks ago. Prison cover. Very cool. We've got the Collector unit 731, issue number 2 from Dark Horse Comics. And Edgar Allan Poe's The Conqueror Worm. A comic book adaptation by Clara Meath. Very cool. I didn't know that she had that out. You're gonna have to snag that. Love Clara Meese work. What did Zenoscope give us this month? We got Grim Fairy Tales, issue 60. Very cool stuff there. Nice Snow White cover, Robin Hood cover. Great stuff there. Dorothy cover. We got Rise of Dracula at issue number 6 from Source Point Press. A little bit of Elizabeth Bathory action there. That's crazy. Robin is at issue 14. There's your Pride Month variant. And let's see if we can find. Oh. And again, from Zenoscope, we got Myths and Legends Jasmine. Very cool. Zenoscope just has fantastic artwork, fun stories. Snag yourself a Zenoscope book. Van Helsing Bloodborne. I really dig the Van Helsing character. She goes around just slaying monsters, tearing it up. Beautiful covers. Rogue Sun is at issue number 4. Got a single cover for you there. And then we've got This Hungry Earth Reddens Under Snow-Clad Hills. The Rush from Vault Comics. Task Force Z is at issue number 8. That's such a cool man bat. 1 in 25. Very cool stuff. Nice Bane cover there. I thought that was Spider-Man down there for a second. And then we'll finish it off with ZVRC. I really dig what they're doing in this book. Kind of really pre-code atomic era stuff. Zombies versus Robots Classics, issue number 3. They typically have 2 covers on those. Been a super, if you're into that kind of atomic age sci-fi horror, hammer horror type stuff, that's what you're looking for. Yes, Recount Preamble. Really looking forward to that one. They've only got 1 cover on it. I think it might be a one-shot as well. Do you know if that's a one-shot?
I think it is.
I think it is a one-shot. Kind of gives you a prelude to the recount and what's going on there. So those are the books that we got in this week. Pop into your local comic shops. If you don't have one, hit us up. Find a shop online. Get your books. Great reading material. If you're in the Salt Lake area, Greg is going to be having a big signing event on the 11th where he's going to have, I'll pop on over to.
Here's my pick of the week just for you.
Yay. I love some John Carter of Mars. All right. So on the 11th of June, celebrating 18 years, we've got Eric Palicki, Phil Seavey, Adrian Rope, Madison Del Porto, George Corona, Morgan Beam, of course, Doug Wagner, Zan Hutchins. And I believe the Bleak Haven guys are going to be here. I'm going to be here. We'll have Captain Electric hanging around, all kinds of good stuff. So if you're in Salt Lake, pop in. And then on June the 3rd, Clayton Crane is going to be back to be doing an in-store signing. So get your books prepped. I'm doing a lot of pressing for the local guys right now so that they will have their books ready. And I'm going to I'm making you a little sick there, huh? Get to moving too fast. All right. And remember to join us every Monday for Everything's Late and Nobody Dies, the story of Greg's life as the owner of a local comic shop, and where we discuss relevant issues in the comic book market. And we are glad to take your input. This week's show, we're going to be talking about, this coming up Monday, we're going to be talking about quality, both production quality and the quality of the artwork and stories in our comic books. So if you want to weigh in, shoot me a message or leave a message here, and we will add you to the conversation. All right, till next time, traders.